Welcome to the Baguette Investor channel for a new weekly video. This week I'm going to give you a lot of information and useful information. I'm going to share with you the best crypto setups I'm watching. I hope you're going to find this very interesting. So we're going to go into the crypto and stocks analysis, and I'm going to share with you the best crypto opportunities I'm watching and also the cryptos I bought this week, because I bought a lot of cryptos. First thing, we are looking at my performance. You can see my profits have been ranging since I started this trading journal, and I've not made significant profits since the beginning of June. So now my profits are starting to go up again, but I'm waiting for the moment it will break the 15,000 euros of profits. And my accounts that are performing very well are the crypto accounts, and the accounts where I'm still losing is the stock market account, because I'm just very bad at stocks and very good at crypto. I don't know why I'm so bad at stocks. Look at my account in stocks and look at my account in crypto. My account in crypto, even though I'm not making any successful trade since the crypto markets are ranging, my account is very stable, and I do not lose money constantly. Whereas my stock trading account, I just lose on a constant basis, and I lose a lot. I lose 3,000 euros. So that's a very bad position for me. But anyway, we're going to look at the crypto accounts, and it does not matter because my account is going up. So it's okay. Bitcoin, very, very, very good setup for Bitcoin. Amazing setup. All the time Bitcoin breaks to new highs in the history of the Bitcoin. It just goes to the moon. So right now, my point is, as long as we stay above this right there, this support, we are going up and up. And I don't see why we would go down right now. This, to me, cryptocurrencies is all or nothing. Cryptocurrencies usually moves very, very strong, and moves happen in 1 hour candle. On a 5-minute candle, you can get a jump of 5%. This is how cryptocurrencies work. So for Bitcoin, the thing is bullish as long as it's above this line. If you look at the total market cap, it's the best setup you can get on any market. This kind of setup is one of the best. It's called a cup and handle because it looks like this. You have your cup and you have the handle. This is one of the best setup for trend continuation. You have a big base that looks like this. The trend starts. You make a consolidation right there that looks like a cup and handle, and then the trend resumes. You have a breakout. And then the trend keeps going. And I do not care if this setup fails or not. It's just my favorite setup of all. I love this. It's so easy to trade because the breakout level is obvious. It's very, very, very obvious. You're not stressed out by this pattern, according to me. The stop level is here. So if the price comes and breaks to new low again, it means we're fucked and the market is cancelled. I'm going to give you an example of what happened on something similar. You can see that we had on this index, which is it's not matter what the index shows. You can see that here we had a breakout, and then the breakout was cancelled. This can happen to Bitcoin. This can happen to Total too. But we don't care because taking a bet right there, look at the monthly. Look how beautiful that looks. This is fucking gorgeous. We are breaking out. I'm waiting for more crypto to go up. If you look at the Bitcoin dominance, which is the indicator of either we are in an altcoin season or a Bitcoin season, we are now in a neutral season. As long as this is in a range, there is no alt season, there is no Bitcoin season. If we break down this range, we're going to get to a Bitcoin season. And if we break above, we're going to get to a altcoin season. I really would like to have a breakout to new all-time highs of this ratio so we can get a nice altcoin season. But I am holding a lot of crypto. No, not this one. Right there, I'm holding a lot of crypto because the markets are very, very beautiful. First crypto I own, and I've been building a position for quite a while. I bought it initially here. I don't know if you remember, if you're watching the video since, what was it? It was in August. Since you're watching the video in August, you know that I bought this here. sold a little bit here to secure my gains, and now I bought again on the break of this area and the retest. So now I have like a 2,500 euros position, and if it breaks to new highs right there, I'm gonna add another 1,000 euros and make a big position. I want to add also on one Harmony to Tether US. You have this amazing base right there that is breaking, that broke actually last week. I bought 2 times. I bought there and I bought there, so I have a very nice average price. I bought the bottom, and now my stop loss is below here, and I'm following the trend right there. And when we'll have dips, I will add to my position. This is what buy the dip is for. When you are in a very strong trend and the price comes down, you try to add to your position. And on the contrary, if the trend starts to weaken, you try to reduce your position in the anticipation of the end of the trend. So one is very good. I bought Ethereum on the breakout, because if you look at the monthly on Ethereum, you can see that it looks very bullish. Look at this. We are breaking a cup and handle. We have not started yet the party, but it can start very quick. I'm looking for a breakout of this area right there, this level of the, what is this, $4,150. If we close above, I will add to my Ethereum long. I have another long on Solana. I wanted to buy this level right there, but I bought a little too late. I bought right there. It's a little too late. Maybe I should not have bought this late, but I think it will break to new highs. If it closes to new highs, I will add to this position. You can be sure about that. Solana, very good. I bought near, and it's happening just what I'm talking about to you right in front of my eyes. Near USDT, amazing setup. You can see that it's been breaking out to new all-time highs, retesting the support, made a confirmation of that is the support right now, and it made an inflection point where there was a position to take. You could take a position on these candles right there. I took a position, and now it's breaking. You can see that the price on the 4-hour, that's what I was saying. Moves in cryptos don't happen in small steps. It usually happens and you have a very neutral market, and then boom, the price breaks above. So you need to buy before the breakout of volatility. Otherwise, you will never be able to enter on the right price. What can happen right now is that we close above right there and we retest, and I would be able to enter. I won't FOMO into this. I already have a nice position. I will just take my time and build my position very well. And also the very interesting thing is that I can get my stop loss higher, so I protect my capital, which is the most important thing for me. EGLD breaking to new all-time high soon. We just have to clear this level, but if you look on the 4-hour chart, it looks very nice. I am looking at this daily line because it's the close level, and I really love working with close levels in crypto. There was a first position to take right there on the pre-breakout right there. I took the position a little bit after, not really a problem. Now I will not add to this position because it's already way up. I could have built a position before, but right now I'm just following the trend. You can see it's also one of the best performing, which is breaking to new all-time highs. KCS, KuCoin token. This is a weekly setup. You can see we have this huge base with this huge resistance area, the white line. And now we broke out last week. I bought it a little bit too late. I always buy too late. I'm trying to work on my position taking to buy a little bit earlier. But I'm looking at this thing to break to new all-time high. And if we break, if we do something like this, I will try to add on this area right there. But this thing will take some weeks. So I still have a lot of time if the trend starts. Dogecoin, I am buying Dogecoin in a very anticipation. This is a big base, and in this big base you have this little base, and I try to play the little base, anticipating the breakout of the big base, doing something like that, and I'm trying to build a position. I'm only risking 0.5% on this one, whereas on the others I try to build to risk 0.75, then 1.5, then 2, add to the position. the more the trend confirms, so you reduce the risk of failure. This is something I'm working on, and I've figured it out quite nicely. And on Dogecoin, because the setup is less mature, you can see that it's a weekly setup, so we still have a lot of time before this trend reverses. I am building a small position, so the risk is very conservative, and also the less the asset is performing, the less capital you should have invested in it. VRA, Veracity Tether, one of the best performing assets too, breaking to new all-time highs, consolidation above. I would buy around there, and I bought right there with the stop loss here. I own all of this on different exchanges, so this one is on KuCoin. Dogecoin, I have it on Binance, and KuCoin token, you can buy it on KuCoin. I don't know if you can buy it on Binance. No, you can only buy on KuCoin and Poloniex. I have a KuCoin account that it is an exchange that has very nice opportunities. So if you want to check out KuCoin, you might be interested into this. So yeah, it looks like the crypto markets are heading towards new all-time highs. You can see that the market cap of altcoins is looking very bullish. You can see the market cap of Bitcoin and altcoins is looking. It has never looked so bullish since April. Very good, very nice. And for stocks, we also have very nice. I'm gonna go very fast for stocks because I don't know if you are interested into this, but energy keeps being the leader in terms of sector. If you have not looked at energy since I've been speaking about it, it's been a month and a half, a month that I've been talking about it. Very interesting. I still not figured out how to make money with stocks. I don't know why. My stock trading is just so bad that I see the sectors that are working, but it does not. It's not seen in my portfolio. So I need to work. I'm working harder on my stock strategy, and I'm anticipating a very good trend on energy, and I hope I'll be able to get one because I'd like to be able to trade into stocks. So you have some countries that perform really well, like Canada. Because Canada is mainly energy stocks, because Canada is a very big oil producer. So yeah, you have oil and financial sector really performing on stocks worldwide. The commodities are again pushing to new highs. If you've not seen what's happening with natural gas, if we break above this huge resistance right there on natural gas, it might get very, very dirty. In France, the price of natural gas has risen very, very, very substantially. I'm using gas to heat my house, and it's become very expensive. So I really would like to make some money on oil and gas stocks to, refund what I had. And oil is just going crazy right now. We are in a very strong bull market on commodities. So the stocks I'm watching for this week, I'm watching CDEV that I am going to buy because it just broke above the resistance, and that's what I want. So CDEV, this is an oil and gas producer. Very, very, very interesting. Very nice configuration. I like it. There is DEN, which is also breaking right there. I'm looking at a lithium stock, Frontier Lithium, which has a nice configuration, volume, very good. I'm looking at Capstone Mining, which has earnings tomorrow. I'm going to set a trigger buy right there, right above the resistance area. And if the earnings make the price break above this resistance line, I will be taken into the trade. CBNK has it's a financial stock that has earnings in 2 days. Also very good looking stock with earnings announcement that could trigger a new bullish market. And also PCB Bancorp, which is another stock that does not look the most beautiful, so I don't think I will buy this one. I think I will focus on CBNK. Also commodity stocks, I have Caravan Minerals and Mkango Resources that I'm looking at. But the real stocks that I'm really looking forward to buying is this one. So I think I'm gonna set myself a little limit right there with a stop loss right there, and we're gonna go for this stock. So that's it for this week. Hope you are very thrilled like me that the stock markets and the crypto markets are going up. I want to show you this. The mid caps are breaking. The mid caps are breaking right there. We're maybe making a new bull market, guys. Stay tuned. Focus on cryptos. I'm gonna share the list if you want of the screened cryptos I'm looking at, because I have many other cryptos, but I'll make a special video about this, don't worry. That's it for this week. Trade very good, protect your capital. See you in the next videos. Goodbye. Have a nice week.